Welcome back, everyone, to the Traveling Man. Crazy Old Lady is joining us today for this awesome adventure, or should I say,
cranky old lady.
Yeah, she said cranky old lady.
But I'll get better.
We're here to do Grand Carnival, and I know we've done that before on this channel, but maybe they've changed it because it's been a few years. But there's also the brand new Adventure Port section, as well as there's like a drone fireworks show that I want to check out. So we're going to redo Grand Carnival right here with the Crazy Old Lady. She's never been to this event. Whoa! Let's do it.
Let's do it.
You can see there's the sign for Grand Carnival. That's a cool sign. And then over here we've got the main entrance to Kings Island, welcoming us to the brand new Adventure Port. All right, so here's some of the food tastings that you can get. This is the French cuisine. All right, so this is the new shirt that you can get, and if I can find one in one of the gift shops, I'll show it to you for real. Over here, it looks like we've got the tastings from Spain. Let's get a look at what they have to offer, as people run into me because they're not paying attention. All right, we're gonna head through one of the main gift shops here in the park and check out what they have. Ooh, they got all the Peanuts characters. Oh my gosh, this is like rainbow tie-dyed Snoopy. I kind of love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. Do you not love that? Do you not love that?
I love a Snoopy rainbow.
That is the coolest thing ever.
My 20 bucks.
You want it before we leave? I'm not gonna get it now.
What?
I know you do, but we have to pass right by. Well, all right, now this is super cool. I love, look at all the Charlie Brown shirts that they got, but this one's like a
They're 23 bucks.
like a high school jacket with the, that's cool. That's a pretty cool shirt.
Yep.
With the hat that's got the rainbow stripe on it. That's not Tommy. That's Charlie Brown. Why would Tommy from Rugrats be at Kings Island? This isn't Paramount anymore.
I don't know. Like,
Crazy old lady's at it again.
no,
She thinks...
it didn't look like Charlie Brown.
I know. She thinks that that's Tommy from the Rugrats.
Well, it looks more like Tommy than Charlie Brown.
I guess.
Yeah, it does. Okay.
Actually, it should be green because the Eiffel Tower at Kings Island is green. Oh my gosh, that Banshee is really cool, the Banshee shirt. Of course, it's made out of that slimy material that I don't like, but that is still cool looking. All right, after that gift shop, now we're over by the main dining area. I haven't seen tastings for Germany, but you can see that says Germany over there on the sign. And there's the main food hall, and maybe it's back over here. Well, you guys, crazy old lady and I decided to pop into the main dining food area because I'm not really into some of the food that they were having at the tasting places. I know it came with the tickets for free, but I was just like, hey, weird, what is it? Vegetables, 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 bleh. And she can't have a lot of sweet, sugary things, which there were some things in there that interested her, but...
There were, yeah, but I can't have the sugar because of the cancer.
And the diabetes borderline. So, we are here having this. Orange chicken from Panda Express.
Loaded with honey.
Loaded with orange sauce,
Right.
not honey.
Which is made with honey, and I'm not supposed to have that either because it's sweet.
Oh well, fail.
Fail, but it's good.
Yeah, it's really good. All right, everyone, we are about to head into the brand new Adventure Port for the very first time and take a look at it. The sun's kind of going down. If I can get a chance to walk back through it again at night, we'll also take a look at it at nighttime. Okay, so here is the sign for Adventure Port. This pond was here before, but that boat in the pond was not there, as well as that Mexican restaurant. That used to be, from what I understand, an alcoholic drinks bar, whatever. I never went over there because I'm not really into drinking. And this is the brand new Cargo Largo ride, which is like a spinning teacup ride, but it's barrel themed.
Welcome back, guys. Something's all right.
So I kind of wondered when they announced that they were putting in this new section, I was like, where are they going to fit that in? And I kind of think this is a stupid spot for it. I would have thought they would have just expanded the park because they have a lot more property back behind Orion and the Racer and all of that, to where they could have expanded back that way. But they chose not to, and they kind of shoved it over here. I guess this spot in the park was kind of being underutilized, so it kind of makes sense. So yeah, maybe this still is the adult beverages stand where you can get all the alcohol and stuff, and they just re-themed it to look more Mexican and Western. But here we have their other flat ride. There are two flat rides in this section. This is the Solo Spin.
Let's see who can do their best installation of an airplane. If that breeze feels good, make some noise.
Yeah, so here we're going to take a look at the Enrique's Cantina. This is their Mexican restaurant that they just opened recently. Oh, but first, let's take a look at this. They got like a giant tiki head. I don't know, is this like Mayan themed? I think it's supposed to be like Mayan themed, but there's the Solo Spin. So to give you perspective, this is kind of in between where the Banshee roller coaster is and the Coney Island Coney Mall. Festive Mexican Fare. I love good Mexican food, and there is the front of the restaurant. All right, let's check out the Coney Confections. I've always liked this kind of smaller store. Sometimes you can find some interesting stuff in here, and they have really changed it around. It's much more open, not as crammed. Everything was just kind of crammed in here. It's almost like they expanded it. I know they didn't, but what?
All-day suckers. I could make an all-day sucker last a whole week when I was a kid.
Yeah, I know. I've never had one.
You just put them on your bedpost.
I've never had one. Oh, this is really cool how they have, this is the Scrambler. It's a car from the Scrambler, and they're displaying all the cotton candy in it. I love it.
Well, I like
Now look at this, and they've got the
rainbow one.
one, and it's got the rainbow tie-dyed shirt as I knock them all off the shelf. Okay, I kind of like some of these shirts. Look at this. It's like a really old school looking logo. I don't remember their logo ever looking like that, but then we have the racer. This is the Jukebox Diner, which used to be, oh crap, what was that restaurant? Johnny Rockets. It used to be a Johnny Rockets from what I can remember at one point, way back in the day, quite a number of years ago, it was Johnny Rockets, but it looks like they may have done some updates to this place because last time I came, I don't remember all of this outside dining area as well as the classic car. Oh my gosh, loving the Chevy Bel Air. That is so cool. Great colors too, with the side pipes. Yeah, there's all this outside dining area now. This is where the Corkscrew roller coaster used to be, and when they announced the Adventure Port that was going to be built here, I was like, would it not make sense to put it where the Corkscrew roller coaster used to be, in that big empty space? I still don't know what they're going to do with that space. I've heard no news about this space since it closed a couple of years ago, and then they demolished the coaster. I hope they do something with it soon, because it's a pretty big piece of property. All right, in case I've never shown you guys a map of Kings Island, well, this time we're going to give you an updated map because it now will include the Adventure Port. And you can see, where are we? The Adventure Port is right over there. Look at this, we got some Peanuts characters on the ground. That is cool. And we're gonna go inside the Snoopy Boutique over here in the kids section, Planet Snoopy, because this is where I've been getting all of the Peanuts characters and collecting them. What in the world is this? I don't understand. That's too weird. That's too weird. I guess this is all like space themed. The Snoopy hat's kind of cool with the space theming galaxy.
The t-shirt's not.
Gonna pop in the trading company and see what awesome things they have. Maybe they got some, yes, this is where all the Grand Carnival stuff is. And this is the shirt for Grand Carnival, you can see right there. And you got all this awesome stuff. Oh my goodness, I love this cup. That is really cool. $24.99. Ooh, kind of expensive, but I've never seen cups for Grand Carnival like that. Oh, and look at this. We've even got Grand Carnival Snoopies. Those are super cool. I love it. 20% off Grand Carnival merchandise, too. And a free pin when you purchase the t-shirt. I wish it said, does it say Grand Carnival on the back? Well, it does on the sleeve. But I don't... No, it doesn't really say Grand Carnival on it. If it said Grand Carnival on the front, then I totally would get it because that's awesome. But anyone not knowing that's Grand Carnival would be like, it's just a shirt that looks like Mardi Gras. Oh no, this is something I've never seen. They've got Kings Island, a ride through time. It's like the history of Kings Island. That is pretty cool. And then you've got, this is like a tribute to Coney Island in Cincinnati, which was the original Kings Island, located along the river. It's got some iconic photos from Coney Island over the years. Such a sad place. I went to Coney Island recently for their balloon glow, which was really cool, but it's so sad that all the rides are gone and that it's just been reduced to a tiny little water park. And then, of course, you can look at this Kings Island one, and it's got like photos throughout the years. That's pretty cool. Well, they've got Kings Island Monopoly. Is this like a official thing? I think it's just a knockoff. Yeah, it's like a knockoff of the actual Monopoly, not made by Milton. Well, I think Milton Bradley does the original Monopoly games. And then over here, these are really cool. You could collect these. There's the racer. That's the train cars for the racer. That's cool. And then up here we've got, what is this? This is the Beast. That's something a coaster enthusiast would love, and I do love that. This is the Essentials, Kings Island Essentials gift shop, which I know I've done videos in here. It has a lot of your basic stuff, but I thought I'd come in here and kind of give an update as to what they might have to offer in here. Still looking for these cups that are like kind of, they're Kings. Oh yes, this cup. I want one of these. Oh yes. Those are awesome. Definitely getting one of this. Oh, not the broken one. All right, so I'm now in the collections gift shop, and I found something really cool that I'm gonna buy. But they also have these really cool, look at these, they're like all the roller coasters, and they're made out of that, like, what is that, balsa wood or whatever? That's pretty cool. I mean, you can actually buy them and make them. But they have a whole bunch of 50th anniversary stuff still left over, and I'm so excited about that because I didn't get to come during that year, which I know, kind of stupid. I live behind Kings Island, and I didn't make it to the 50th anniversary, but they've got all of these water bottles. They got the Eiffel Tower. Look at that. And then they got bags and shirts, and I'm not really into the shirts because, you know, it's something you wear and eventually it'll wear out and all that. But they've even got these sparkly glitter cups. Look at that. Ooh, wow. But I'm going to get me one of those Eiffel Towers because that is so great. And of course, 1972, the year that it was opened, which was a fantastic year for the Cincinnati metro area and just in general all of Ohio. Those are kind of interesting. I don't know about it being pointy like that up there, but they light up because there's batteries in the bottom of it.
Memories that will last you a lifetime. To some, Kings Island is more than a theme park. It's home. As we close up the shops, restaurants, and rides, your day with us comes to an end. But for us here at Kings Island, our journey has just begun. And as we remember our day, the years, the thrills, the fun, we love having you along, now and at the end of the day.
On these streets, we chase the breeze. This place is ours, we do as we please. And the laughter echoes, and the memories soar. Days are long, the world's alive. We can feel good since the moment we
rides of yesterday, to the thrills of today, to the characters we've met along the way. These are the moments that have made Kings Island a place for you and me.
Adventure was ours, thrills and fun, more than we can measure. We push the light will never come, days will last forever. Treasure time together. At the end of the day, we've done all that we can do. It all comes back to me and you, and the memories we have made. At the end of the day, when we've been up and we've been down, we've been twisted and spun. Our hearts are made of glass. Extension awaits us, feeling our patience, nothing will stand in our way. At the end of the
At the end of the day, what memories will you remember? Will it be flying high on our world-famous roller coasters? Eating ice cream by the Royal Fountain? Or just spending time with the people we care about? Kings Island is your home. As we look forward to years ahead and our next adventure, Kings Island will be here, creating memories for generations to come, with you and me.